I'll do both.
Joe's just sent an email says I'm waiting.
Oh, I can't see him. Fuck.
Mate, it's saying please wait for the host to start the meeting. Is the right link? It should be the right link. Say try it again.
What? Right.
Because I got in on this link. Joe is our TV. Welcome everybody to Chatterpix. Joe is our TV reviewer. Welcome. It's the 10th of June, 2022. And today we haven't spoken to Joe, the TV reviewer, for a couple of weeks. So it's going to be exciting.
We talk about what he's been doing.
Should be fine. It's out there now.
Yeah, but I still
carpet.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Come on, Joe. Try again.
Have you got Disney Plus?
No. Oh, it's in. Joe's here. Why?
Oh, it's amazing. But it's got the National Geographic channel. It's right up your street.
Oh, yeah. No, I'll have some of that. How much is it, actually?
Hey!
Hi, Joe.
Oh, yeah. How's it going?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Yeah, good. Thank you. Yeah.
Can we talk about what you've been doing?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure about like levels of detail, but yeah, generally, yeah.
Okay. So you're on the back foot about it.
I signed some bit of paper. I can't remember what was on it. About what I'm not supposed to say about. You must have done that before.
You could just sign anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so
sorry, I've been sat here for fucking a minute trying to think of an ABBA song to sing. I can't.
Does your mother know?
How's it go?
Dun, 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 dun,
He should know. How's the bass line go?
dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's a big one for you, isn't it? Is that the first bit of the bass? Ding, 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 that bit.
Yeah.
Are you really underwhelmed with this conversation?
No, not at all. It's, say on the back foot, really.
Are you allowed to say that you're the bass player in ABBA?
In ABBA Voyage, yeah.
In ABBA what?
ABBA Voyage.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Voyage.
the name of the show. I'm not like in.
God, he's turned into like a really boring professional footballer in an interview.
Yeah, if you had PR saying just keep on, just say we had a good show.
There's someone with a clipboard just here. He's like,
Hi, Margaret.
So you're playing bass in the new live ABBA show.
Yeah.
You're also our TV reviewer.
Yeah.
What's more important to you?
Yeah.
So how many people are you playing to?
I think it's 3,000 a show, roughly.
Hang on a minute. This is amazing.
What's the venue at the moment?
So they built the place it's near Stratford in the Olympic Park. Sort of, it's right by the West Ham Stadium.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
So you walk out in front of 3,000 people every night. Is it every night?
It's Thursday, Friday, and Monday nights, and then 2 each on Saturday and Sunday.
Fucking hell. So you're doing tonight?
Yeah.
Are you nervous in the day?
No.
Did you do last night?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Did last night?
But the thing is, we've done it enough now that like we did 9 in 5 days last week because of the fucking Jubilee. So it's like you sort of get used to just know what you're doing.
Walking out with your bass in front of all those people.
Well, it's all right. It's the good thing is we haven't had.
I'm very sorry.
Everyone's, but it's still such a very new thing that even though we've done it however many times already, it's everyone's sort of first time that they've been there. So it sort of makes it worth doing. Gives you something to look at.
You don't get nervous that you might hit a wrong note.
Have
you hit a wrong note yet?
A couple, but nothing anyone would have noticed. I mean,
what do you mean they don't notice when you hit a wrong note? What?
Well, because you just have to move on from it quick. It's not like.
But does Benny not turn around and go, "What the fuck"?
It's like he's in the meeting.
Why him?
But, it's amazing.
Yeah, no, it just sort of.
You got carried away at any point?
carried away.
Yeah, where you've been kind of.
No, I sort of wander about more than anything.
Do you on stage?
Yeah.
Did you not worry you'll trip over the lead or something?
Oh yeah, that terrifies me more than anything.
I've imagined you with a little book attached to the end of the shaft or whatever it's called.
The shaft of the guitar.
What's it called? The neck, the fret.
Yeah, the neck. Yeah.
Just read.
Hang on. Do you mind us talking about these questions?
No.
No, yes.
No.
I met a Chatterbiscuit actually at the premiere. There was a guy called James, whose wife was working on the show in some capacity. And he came up to me and said,
Went crunch, crunch.
well, no, he said, I really enjoyed it and I look forward to hearing all about it on Chatterbix. I spoke to him for a bit. He was a very nice man. Shout out to James. Pretty sure it was James. It was 2 weeks ago now. But...
There's no way I'll be talking about this, did you say to him, James? I will not.
So what's it like? So who takes to the stage first?
Well, it's just from the people that are furthest onto it, basically. So I go on last, actually, which is quite nice.
Do you get a round of
I'm
applause?
nearest the door.
So they go, hey, a nice Joe.
no, there's none of that.
Why would you do it like that?
Yeah, who was doing that?
Crunch! The whole crowd, imagine that. Crunch!
Are you a Chatterbiscuit? Guy on the end, the guy that came on last. What?
When you play their songs, have there been any moments where you go, this is a fantastic song, there's genius here? Or
Yeah.
Are they really clever songs?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but
I'm gonna go quiet.
No, I think they are. Yeah. So when I was looking at them, learning them, actually working out what's going on and whatever, you are like, oh, okay, right. It's far more sort of thought about than it appears, I think, sometimes. Yeah.
And are they incredible musicians when you see them up close?
Yeah. Well, I've only really seen bits and pieces, but yeah, very good. Yeah.
Are you not dancing, so playing in front of like a hologram or something?
So they're called avatars.
Avatars.
They're quite insistent.
That's just called Chatterbiscuit. That is Chatterbiscuit.
They're quite insistent on it being an avatar, not a hologram. Apparently, it's different technology.
Right.
Oh, is it an avatar or an avatar?
Well, it's an avatar, but I think they used the avatar one. You know.
Yeah. And how long's the show?
About an hour and a half.
It's pretty easy, isn't it? In and out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
You do it then, David. Swap you in for one.
Because I'm no good at playing guitar, I just can't imagine going out being confident enough that you're going to hit the notes.
Well, hopefully, if you got to this point, like hitting notes is probably not, like one of his issues.
But if you start going down that road, you're fucked.
Well,
you
I
know
would.
What I mean? Yeah.
So you'd be fucked.
So when you play tonight, just remember I'm going, hit the notes.
Yeah.
In your ear.
On the shoulder.
Hit the right notes, Joe.
But I remember once doing the thing where I had to do one tune on piano, and I can sort of play piano a bit, but not, I wouldn't like want to do a whole gig on it. But and it was sort of fairly basic, but I nearly completely fucked it because I actually started thinking about what I was doing.
Yeah.
Like this just moment in my head
Absolutely.
where I was like, what comes next? Fuck. And I had to just like turn that off and just let
I've done that with
it happen,
I've done that with stand-up.
Yeah.
Just had the a detached voice going, what are you doing? Why are you doing this voice?
You got
Why are you
that.
playing
You had
this
that
person?
mainly the whole time. It's the few occasions you haven't had that. Probably.
But I have had it I have maybe 5 times, and it's so distracting. Why are you doing this? Why are you staying up here? Why are you doing this?
I have the thing where I go, why you? What do you think you should do it rather than the What's wrong? Why should you be the loudest? You prick. You had that, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're just at the back. You're just holding it all together. You're the cool one on the bass.
Do you
You're
feel
like,
the
hey,
cool one?
take me or leave me, guys. I'm just helping out.
That is
You look
pretty
close,
much my
right? Brilliant.
attitude. Yeah.
I'd love to see a really arrogant version of you walk on. Really, like
Yeah, in front of them.
Yeah, yeah.
taking his top off again.
There was a guy with his top off last Thursday. There was a matinee because of the Jubilee, so it's 3:00 on Thursday afternoon, and this
And he had his top
guy,
off in the mid afternoon.
this
Wow.
guy, he was like, I think he'd had some assistance in his mood. I would say.
As
Yeah,
an
he
ABBA
was just-
representative, can you not say drugs?
No, I can, can't I? Yeah, I think he was coked off his fucking. He was basically like sort of stalking around. He was in his mid-40s, and he was with his mate, who was also in his mid-40s, just the two of them. And he was just like all over the place. And yeah, basically by the middle of the show, he had his fucking shirt off. He was basically like going around the dance floor like this. Like, I think he got chucked out. I didn't see him at the end.
I used to work in a nightclub in Bristol, and it used to open at 10. And this bloke, this really tall, thin man, used to be like the first person in, and he wouldn't have a top on. He'd come in without a top on. He would spend the next 6 hours just storming around the building. There was like 4 floors, and you'd see. I'd just be behind the bar, and every maybe 8 minutes, you'd just see him storm past again. So the whole time, just walking
without a top on.
Yeah, walking as fast as he could around this nightclub for 6 hours solid. Fucking lunatic. And I think he'd done drugs.
Yeah. Yes, I think so. How old are ABBA?
What, as a band or individually? Or
Individually, so where are they?
I think they're all
70s?
in their 70s. Yeah.
Are they?
Well, yeah, it's been what 40 years since
Yeah.
they.
Yeah,
They're
gonna
I mean,
get
it was
older.
pretty wild when they came out.
Was it
on
really?
the premiere? Yeah, just 'cause I think
So
people sort of knew it was happening, but sort of it wasn't confirmed. It had been like hinted at, or whatever. So the 4 of them came out. I think it's the first time they've been seen in public for like, I don't know. I think they did something in Sweden about 20 years ago. But
Joe, that red carpet thing with the photos.
fuck
How did
me.
you feel? How did you feel?
You look the least like you were the least posy by like everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't ask to do it. I would say that.
Oh, I guarantee. Yeah, but that's something
Yeah.
we pretty much. I can't
I mean, it's
imagine.
just weird, isn't it? If you must have done that sort of.
I've got to do it
thing.
on Sunday.
Yeah, but do you know what the difference is? People are going to know who you are because it's
No, they're
your
not.
film, right?
No, they're not.
No, it's your film. It's like I'm like literally. It was about 4:45 in the fucking afternoon. Nobody had a fucking clue who we were.
How do you choose what to wear?
Oh, I just thought, fuck it. How often do you get to wear a white suit?
Once a week.
Yeah, and it will now be.
Well, where do you get
Sitting on
one
a clothes rail.
Do you rent it?
No, I just bought it.
Fucking hell, that
I'm
takes
a bit
doing.
annoyed you didn't buy it on Chatterbix.
But it's just going to be. I could have worn it this morning actually. I'll wear it next week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it can be the Chatterbix suit.
What do you wear? Was it white suit, black shirt?
Yeah.
How'd you rock a white suit?
I
What
went
colour were the
lapels
shoes?
over as well.
Yeah. What point
black.
did you wear it from home or did you get changed?
That's true.
No, I got changed when I got there. I'm not going to wear that on the DLR.
Yeah.
It'll get filthy for a start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I'd be really worried about little stains and.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not actually examined it since.
Do you know what? That takes real guts to buy a white suit. It does, though.
Yeah.
Do you know, you should wear one for Sunday.
No way. Well, first, I haven't got time. Secondly,
Well, are you going to wear David Dungarees?
I've got no clothes. Honestly, I've got no clothes. Nothing fits.
Well, you got clothes that just none of them are wearable.
Nothing. None of them are smart. All my smart clothes don't fit anymore.
Oh, you had this problem with the corporate area at Exeter, didn't you? Just remembered. Didn't you buy some stuff for that?
No, I just want to think of what your jeans and stuff.
It is your
I
film.
wouldn't-
Sure, you can do whatever you want.
You could be a narcic.
Yeah, but I don't even know. Like, even if you're going to wear jeans, I don't even know. I don't know how to buy clothes. Is what it boils down to.
Well, that's worrying.
But I don't know where you look.
Um,
Anyway,
Yeah, I mean that suit was the wrong size. I don't know how to buy them either. It turned up and it was slightly too big, and I didn't have time to send it back, so I just had to wear the fucking.
Did you buy it online then?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that's bold.
Fucking hell, that is bold.
I'm going to buy a white suit online.
Yeah.
What could go wrong?
It was from a reputable retailer. But I need to try and find it actually. There was one so they had us standing there taking photos or whatever, and then basically there were some people there that didn't give a shit. Like who they sort of farmed us off to do these little interviews. And I don't know who the fuck it was I spoke to, but there was some woman with a TV camera. And might have been a Swedish thing, but basically it was me and the drummer, and they said, "Oh right, so what's it like getting to play these amazing iconic songs or whatever?" So the drummer had this great answer, really in depth, and she was saying about how she, she's like, "Oh, I'm gay, and it's a big part of that scene, and it's been a big part of my life for a long time, whatever." And then she was like, "And you?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's good, yeah." I was like, I don't have a story.
Yeah.
I literally just said that to her, and she's like, "Okay."
I know.
And then asked me another question, but I'd love to see it because I reckon it's going to cut just as the camera moves.
Oh, they won't have
across.
that.
Yeah.
There'd be a white shoulder in her interview.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. I feel like it feels unfair to go. So, have you reviewed any TV shows this week, Joe?
I've done a bit. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh God.
Yeah, not a huge amount, but news. There's
news.
the second test starts this morning.
Does it? Where are they? What ground are they?
Trent Bridge.
Did I tell you? I told Joe I messaged Ben Stokes.
Oh yeah, he said, yeah. Was it like 2 days before?
Yeah, suddenly I was like, "Oh, you fucking."
Do you think we're a little bit wrapped up in ourselves?
Well, you could get. Did you say Parkinson listens?
Parkinson listens? Well, he's a biscuit.
Well, he's involved now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's playing.
Yeah,
there's two Chatterbiscuits playing for the England cricket team.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be honest.
Word,
I was watching the first test going, has Ben Stokes spoken to Joe Root about Chatterbix? Has he gone, "Hey guys," in the changing room? It's a fantastic little podcast.
Well, also, you had Greg James on, didn't you? And he obviously knows Jimmy Anderson.
And
they've had Joe Root on, so you could get him to have a word. You could get them all listening to it before they go out, really get them fired up,
Yeah, instead of listening to Metallica before they go out, they could listen. They could listen to Canal Thursday.
I love you, Joe. Love you, Joe and Jimmy.
I do.
But that
and
starts
Stuart.
at 11.
Stuart's a good looker. You're a good looker, Stuart.
Oh yeah, it's very dishy, isn't it?
Alex Leese has been on the pod.
Yeah.
Wow, a version of it.
It'll be interesting to get the real one on actually and see if he's listened to that.
Well, I tweeted him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tweet loads of it and no one cares about it.
Small bit of TV news. I think it's actually happened a couple of weeks ago, but they're rebooting Quantum Leap.
Fuck off.
Apparently. Yeah, they're redoing, or it's a
Never
sequel,
seen
I
it.
don't know.
I love
You never seen it?
No.
I loved it. Who's going to be the new Quantum Leaper?
I don't know. I'd never heard of him.
Oh.
Yeah, so I didn't write it down.
Okay, no, fair enough.
I could find out, but
No.
I don't know. I mean, maybe they'll bring back Bakula as Al, because he's dead, isn't he? The hologram guy.
Oh yeah. What was the thing he used to say? Oh boy.
Yeah.
Mm.
It used to be one of those like BBC 2, 6 o'clock, get home from school. Beyond.
Yeah, I don't know why I never watched. I didn't watch a lot of. I don't know what TV I watched.
I always found that bit where
Kickstarter.
When he was
Cosby Show. Love the Cosby Show.
Yeah, what's up with him?
Yeah, you have a job finding that anywhere now.
Oh, that was such a great show. That's what a shame.
I know. Anywho.
Okay.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry. I'm just talking about the show was a good show.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Great show.
You bring it up a lot, but I have to edit it out.
Yeah, it would just be the. Have you sent him the foghorn?
Oh yeah, send me the foghorn.
I've been watching. There's another series, that Outlaws thing, been on the Stephen Merchant.
That's the
thing.
second series already.
Yeah, I think they've put it all on at one. Well, I know they have. I've been watching it. All in, yeah, it's all in Bristol, isn't it? But yeah, Stephen Merchant thing about a bunch of people that meet doing community service, and yeah, Christopher Walken in it. And he's great. Him and Merchant are the best things in it, really. But it's just very watchable. Yeah, he's great. It's nice seeing Stephen
Mark
Merchant.
Culver is in it, and he plays Pervy Man.
Mark Culver's in it.
Yeah, Mark Culver's. I was talking to Mark Culver the other day, and he's got like a credit list of all the parts he's ever played. Is Pervy Man, Pervy Man, weirdo in background, like he's kind of cornered one lines being Pervy Man.
Yeah,
I sort of do wonder about when people get calls. You know, if you watch a film and there's someone that the whole point of them is like that they're really sort of abhorrent in some way.
Hey,
like the call from the call from the agent, you know, must be quite a tough sell.
No, you just get on with it. You just go. I had one recently. It's like it was something like his wife is clearly way too attractive to him.
Right.
I was like, oh, okay. Cheers.
And then
his wife is clearly, right.
And you're like, oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
No, fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh. But yeah, that's all an iPlayer. Julia Davis turns up in one episode, which is always nice.
Yeah.
I ran past Julia Davis and waved at her and unnerved her the other day.
What, in Brighton?
Yeah.
You waved at her?
Well, yeah, I suppose I did.
Why? Do you know her?
No, I don't know her. I waved at her.
Oh, was it one of those little celeb meetings?
No,
hey,
it wasn't.
Hey, how you doing?
It was awful.
Why'd you wave her?
I don't want to talk about it because
well, you brought it up.
I know, but you do on a pod and then you regret.
What happened? Come on.
She was walking along the front and I was looking past and
on the same side.
It's on the promenade in Brighton.
What, you saw her sort of coming towards you? And you were like, fucking hell, that's Julia Davis.
Yeah.
Okay, this is fantastic. Okay, hang on. Who said hello first?
No, she didn't say hello at all.
Right.
I went, oh, hello. And then,
as you were running, did you stop?
No, because she just looked sort of baffled. Like, obviously, she gets people saying hello to all the time, and I was one of them. And then
so do you.
I know, but she obviously didn't recognise me or whatever, and I just caused a really awkward moment because she was like with her family. I don't want to talk about it.
With her family?
Yeah, it was just awful. And it took, I'm still not comfortable with what happened, the interaction.
How many people was she with?
About 5.
And you ran by and you just felt like, hey, how you doing? All right, yeah.
No, I didn't do a hey. I just went, oh, hi. And
hi.
I just
was
called.
It was. Cut that out. Yeah, sorry.
What?
Get the honk out for that bit, Joe.
What bit?
There's quite a bit of editing here.
Yeah.
I know. Fucking hell. Have we done enough? But anyway, I made a tit of myself in front of Judy Davis.
It's funny that. I wonder why you felt like you had to wave.
I didn't have to wave. I just recognised her. An instinct went, oh, look, it's Judy Davis.
Yeah, but I get that. But why you felt like you had to wave when you've never met her before?
What are you going to do? You want to do that? You thought you
no, I'm just interested.
That's exactly what I know. Exactly what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Grin on your face. You're going, here we go. I've got him. I've got him.
What were you thinking?
He thinks Julia Davis knows who he is.
No. What I'm thinking is that we've been on TV. Hey,
he's got to take his jumper off now because you've made him all
so hot.
I am getting hot. I'm getting hot and bothered.
Oh, it's just interesting because you've never met her before. You have no relationship with her that you waved.
I know. What a tit. Fucking hell, why did I bring that up? I'm really uncomfortable talking about this.
But I suppose it's sort of like she will be, she's like friend of a friend kind of thing, isn't she? It's like you know Bryden, they've worked together loads and stuff. So if you weren't on the TV, it might be something you might do anyway, and it would be less
friend of a friend.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Yeah.
No, it's I'm only digging because I can see he'd do the same to me.
Yeah. I'm squirming. I'm on the back foot. I want to take the shorts off now. I'm hot.
It is a difficult situation you found yourself in because you're like, oh, if I ignore, she'll go, oh, Joe Wilson ignored me. If I wave, she'll go.
I think she would have been more comfortable with that. Like, not in a terrible way, but I think it like we don't have a connection. So I could have not done that.
So as you passed her, you're like, oh, fuck. What
100%.
Does she wave back or does she just go, what?
No, I think it like she was like, I don't know, like, oh, you know, because she sort of did a smile of someone going, oh, they obviously know me off the telly.
Yeah.
And I don't want to sort of engage.
Probably quite a nice moment.
Well, for her, not the look on her face didn't say that's a nice moment.
Well, if you were with your family and Julia Davis ran by and went, hello, and you went, oh, hello, how would you have felt?
I'd be fucking hell, it's Julia Davis.
Yeah, that's probably what she thought.
It wasn't.
Just get her on, ask her about it.
Yeah.
That's the only way this could get worse.
Oh, yeah.
No, don't do that.
Oh, I'm going to email.
Fucking hell. It's about 6 months ago.
6 months ago?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, I thought it was like, I thought you said it was recently.
Well, that is, I don't know. Yeah, 3 months ago. Fucking, I don't know. Maybe
the story's
4.
crumbling. Did it even happen?
When did this happen?
This recently, about, I don't know, a few months ago. Why is this?
Listen, if it happened a year or so ago and you just used it for the pod, that's fine to say.
No, it wasn't. Why does that matter even if it was? It was a few months ago. How's this a thing? Jesus wept. I don't know what's happening. Why does it matter if I can't remember exactly.
Was it this year?
Yeah.
Defo?
Yeah, because the weather was quite nice. So it's
probably fine then. Yeah, fine.
It's fine if it was 6 months ago.
Hey, listen.
Absolutely fine if it was 6 months ago.
Yeah, but then we're looking at January.
Well, if it was 6 months ago or 3, what difference does that make? I genuinely don't understand why, if it was 3 or 6, if it makes any fucking difference. Seriously, what difference does that make? Don't laugh. Tell me what difference that means.
Well, it's just a story keeps. It's reminded me of something happened a couple of weeks ago on the pod. You said you watched something. And you said a couple of weeks ago, and then you went, well, no, it was 6 months ago. And then you said, no, it was last week.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I don't know why. I don't know what the truth was. This has been so long a bit about fucking this. How do you move on?
I love that you just made a throwaway comment.
I know. 11 minutes talking about, and all the whole time I'm thinking, I don't want Julia Davis to hear this because it's like I've made it a bigger thing than I think I've made it a bigger thing than it actually is anyway.
Oh God, fucking hell.
Might have just been someone else who looked like her.
Oh
yeah, but she might just go, oh no, I recognise, but it was so quick that I just went, oh, and I didn't have a chance to wave. But I go, why am I fucking still talking about this? Jesus Christ, this is not it's insane.
Right, sorry, Joe.
Oh. It's fine, I just don't.
No, sorry, Joe. Yeah.
I don't
sorry.
apologize.
No, sorry, Joe. No, genuinely. I was like, oh God, sorry.
No, because it makes it a bigger thing. You apologize. Don't need to fucking hell.
Right, it's okay. It's over now.
Yeah.
Safe space.
Well, it sounds like it was over like 18 months ago. Christ knows when it happened.
Absolute opposite of a safe place.
Oh God.
Anyway,
okay.
any other reviews?
I had a tip off about something. From a mate of mine, Julian. Hi, if you're listening.
Hi, Julian.
Richard Hammond's Crazy Contraptions on Channel 4.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
I saw Richard Hammond's like giant structures or something. And I was like, I love the look of this.
Well, I didn't. It's just.
We got
Do you
10
know
minutes.
what? Nor did I.
We got 10 minutes, by the way.
Yeah.
It's just awful. It's like, but it's
He's
so
bizarre, isn't he?
unbelievably
He's
points. Well,
bizarre.
yeah, exactly. The whole thing is set up around this idea that he's just so bloody wacky. He's sort
Yeah.
of like some knobhead uncle you meet.
I've got a
that you
soft
haven't
spot
seen.
for that, though.
I mean, well, maybe it is for
Why,
you.
why has he got a
Yeah.
reputation for being wacky?
I don't know, really. I think
Or has he, or are they trying to spin it that he has?
it's like a persona rather than a reputation. Maybe
He's
I
always
don't
really
know.
wide-eyed and pow.
But it's this thing where it's like so it's about chain reaction machines. They have two teams that have to make these structures that basically, like, one of them makes the toilet flush itself or something, and it's like
Convoluted.
yeah, exactly. So you trigger something, and then that triggers something else, and like that'll a ball will roll
like
down
Mousetrap,
something that
like
then
Mousetrap.
yeah, exactly. It's like a massive version of that, and there's 3 things that have to eventually connect up, and then they make, like, the first one's it's something to do with the toilet, then it has to go across the hall, and it makes his bed for him or something. And there's this whole opening bit where he's like, why can't I cook my sausages while I'm in the bath? It's this sort of thing. It's like, well, you can't.
Yeah.
Or you can put them in the oven, and then you can. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Do you know, as I said that, I thought, but he's such a lovely man.
He was.
I'm
very
sure he's absolutely
Oh,
fine.
I feel awful now. I thought that. I bet he's lovely.
He is
Please,
lovely.
can you cut all that?
I didn't say anything, so no.
Oh, he's sorry. God. I saw a program on. So I've got Disney Plus, Joe,
Yeah.
and it's blown my mind. I absolutely
There's some
love
good
it.
stuff on there.
Oh,
isn't there?
fuck me. All the films. But anyway, there's a great documentary called The Rescue
Right.
about that Thai football team that got
Oh, really? Yeah.
trapped in the caves. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Yeah, so I recommend
watch
that.
Yeah.
Depending on Joe's toes there a little bit.
Though I say that,
No, that's fine.
I fell asleep. I fell asleep on
It's
day
good to
2
not
of the
wake.
rescue, and then I woke up on day 8. Went, what's going on? Go to bed. So
So you're not the most.
You probably didn't miss anything. They're still trapped, aren't they? You know.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's well made.
Yeah, I'll check that out.
Fucking hell.
Then I watched a couple of episodes of a program called I Was Prey on Animal Planet. It's about people that have been attacked by animals. Bit
Yeah,
like I
right.
was bitten, but not quite as good. It's shit TV, but it's fairly entertaining.
Yeah. Got there in the end.
I like the last 2 reviews have been pretty good, but I didn't like it.
Yeah. Very much my
So
MO.
which program would you recommend this week, Joe?
Out of them, it would be the Outlaws. Yeah.
How many ricicles out of whatever it is?
4.
4 out of
4
5.
out of 5 Rice
Yeah,
Krispies.
let's go with 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what were the others? What did you give?
None and 3.
We're going to not bother telling them which is which, though. Obviously.
Yeah,
None.
yeah, none. Completely pointless.
Never give a none. It can't be the worst thing you've seen in the last.
No, I gave Life and Rhymes none.
Oh yeah,
Right.
bloody hell! It's with that, is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I feel really bad about Richard Hammond. Why is that hanging over me?
And then I actually saw there's a couple of things on over the weekend that look quite good. There's on Sky Arts on, I think it's tomorrow night at 9. There's a live gig of The Smile, which is this new Tom York, Johnny Greenwood band. So it's quite
What?
radio
They've
heavy.
got a new band.
Yeah, with a guy called
they?
Tom Skinner, who's a drummer. Plays with Sons of Kemet. And I don't know who else.
What? There's a gig. There's a gig of
Yeah,
theirs.
so they filmed like a live gig, and that's on Sky Arts tomorrow night. I've not seen any of it yet, but I've listened to the album. That's pretty good. It's quite
Is it?
radio heady, understandably. But yeah, so that's on. The album's called A Light for Attracting Attention.
Oh, where's Joe gone? Oh, he's there.
Is there?
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Just don't want to show me ignorance, if I'm honest. So I find it best to go quiet. Yeah. Any should we round up like they're doing, like Beckett?
Just haven't we? Just haven't we?
Yeah. I
Okay.
think so.
Well, because we're not going to do a decent out. No, fair enough. Well, thanks for coming on, Joe.
Good luck
Yeah,
tonight,
nice to
Joe.
see you.
Good luck over the weekend.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, if you're ever in town and fancy coming and seeing it, give me
I'd
a shout.
absolutely love to.
Yeah.
How long's it on for?
I think at the moment they're selling tickets up to next May.
Next May.
Yeah.
Flipping hell, they've got to do all those gigs.
Yeah. Well, I've got to do them. There's no they about it.
What do you mean there's no they? They're not on stage with you?
Oh, they're avatars.
Oh, I thought they were performing in front of the avatars.
Well, no, we are, but it's I don't know. Look at some reviews and stuff.
We're about to look. This is probably a terrible time to say this, but we're about to die. The Zoom's about to die just as David finds out.
Yeah, I saw it.
But you're not.